Hi everyone, I am Mr. M. Today, I wanna introduce Chateau d'Yquem. First Cru Classe in 1855. Chateau d'Yquem's short history. Jacques de Sauvage acquired Chateau d'Yquem in 1593. De Sauvage acquired the property from the French monarchy by exchanging other lands he owned for what he was then referred to as the House of Yquem. The site has been home to a vineyard since at least 1711, when the estate becomes fully owned by Léon de Sauvage d'Yquem. In 1885, it passed to the Elior-Saluces family when Franz Josephine de Sauvage d'Yquem married Count Louis-Aimé de Elior-Saluces, a godson of Louis XV and Lady Victoria de France. Elior-Saluces died 3 years later, and his wife subsequently focused her energy on sustaining and improving the estate. The 1811 Chateau d'Yquem, a comet vintage, has exhibited what wine experts have described as exceptional longevity, with Parker scoring the wine a perfect 100 points when tested in 1996. After 1986 death of Marquis Bernard de Elior-Saluces, Comte Alexandre de Elior-Saluces ran the chateau. The Comte inherited a typical annual production of 68,000 bottles a year. After the 1973 oil crisis, demand fell and prices plummeted. The price of a bottle of d'Yquem dropped to 35 francs. Prices began to rise only in the 1980s. Under the Comte's leadership, tractors replaced horses, cellars were renovated, and unused acreage was planted, with production in good years reaching 100,000 bottles and sales about $10 million. On the 17th of May 204, the Comte retired and was replaced by the current managing director of Cheval Blanc, Pierre Loerton. The Comte had been known for being particularly dedicated towards maintaining quality. In July 2011, an 1811 bottle of d'Yquem sold for $117,000 to a private collector, Cru Classe, to become the most expensive bottle of white wine ever sold. Chateau d'Yquem production. The vineyard has 126 hectares in the Sauternes appellation. Though only 100 hectares are in production at any time, on average 100,000 bottles are produced. What are the best food pairings with Chateau d'Yquem wine? Tasting or drinking a glass of d'Yquem is of course an experience in itself. Sauternes and noble sweet wine in general are something labeled as dessert wine. While it would be such a shame to match this wine with a dish that it is too sweet, a well-known and extremely luxurious combination is of course with foie gras, lobster, and spicy Asian dishes are also a good match with a young d'Yquem wine. That is not to say that d'Yquem doesn't work with certs. A combination with a not too sweet crème brûlée can be fantastic, and matured d'Yquem with a delicate blue cheese, sweet and salty, is heavenly. Thank you for watching.